Yo, this is a replay analysis for Fresley, and this is, if I'm not wrong, this is low GC1, which is close to my level, but I think even though it's close to my level, I can still provide some value here to help this player out and like point out some mistakes that he may not see when watching his replays or when just playing. So let's go. Okay, kickoff. Okay. So right off the bat, that this flip was just too late. So like basically in this kickoff, in this diagonal kickoff, you want to flip like about like at the same time you get this pad. So like wait, let me find the player. So about now, or maybe just a little earlier. And then because like you flip too late and then you end up landing too close to the ball and you ended up being a bad kickoff because of that. All right, good demo, good speed. Okay, so like there's one thing very important here. So your teammate heads the ball to the corner. Your opponent is flipping off the ball. He's going away. So that means you have time. You can just grab the boost on the corner. Just like take your time. Then if you feel confident, go for an aerial play, go for an air dribble, whatever. And if you don't, just like try to stay behind the ball, and that's also like go for a 50, and that's also fine. Yeah, like the last thing that you want to do is do this. Like you just touch the ball and give it away, right? So that you don't want to do that. All right. So like here's just like reading the play, right? You need to know that the ball is gonna come back fast from this touch. The ball went to the ball fast, so it's gonna come back fast. Uh, One thing that you could do here, actually, if you feel confident, just single jump into the ball. Actually, just like you go like this, and you just single jump, land on the wall, go for a boost, right? Because like then you're buying time for your teammate and for yourself. Or like if you're going to come back, then just don't, just go for pads, right? Just go for these pads, and you're gonna be fine. Nice sheet, great bump. All right. Okay, nice try. Like very good cheat here on the kickoff, and very good bump on the opponent because you knew that he was gonna try to do something on the ball, and then you just bump him away, and then you have a free ball. Um, so, but now like you also did good on recognizing that your teammate was far away, so you have to go for this ball then to keep possession. But like one thing I would say is try to play like as simple as possible because you have low boost. You have no boost actually. So avoid like flipping into their side, into their opponent's side. Just like try to stay behind the ball and 50 it, and like try to be as safe as possible so you like prioritize your recovery, right? Because you're a low boost. And that was not terrible though. That was good. Oh, that was tough, man. Like yeah, I mean, this is like a tough situation because the opponent has like the advantage here. So like if you don't go for this, then he can like go for an air dribble bump or something. But like if you go, he has you, probably has you beat. So like it's pretty hard either way. So like I don't mind this challenge. Okay, nice bump. Okay, Nice positioning. All right. So one thing here, this was not bad, but like look at this guy's point of view. Like what can he really do from here? Like the best that he could do is like maybe hit the ball here or here to the corner. So like I would just take that to like let him hit it into the wall or the corner and then collect the ball, because then like you have more of a better chance of getting the possession. Okay, nice try. Good boost grab. Okay, really good follow here. So like you notice that your teammate has no boost, he can't follow the ball, and the opponent is turning into the ball. So you can beat him, right? So you just do that. You just beat him to the ball, try to get a double. Didn't quite work out, but that's fine. Okay, good pressure. Didn't let him go for play. All right, this was a good idea. This is a good idea, but like you just have to like make a little bit of a wider turn, so like you hit the ball down to make it easier for your teammate, because like he kind of struggled like. Okay, good speed. Ooh, that's not gonna be a goal, unfortunately. I mean, this is very risky. Like, I'm not saying that it's never gonna work, but it's like if the opponent just goes for the ball, then you're never reaching him. To be honest, like if he just doesn't hesitate and just go for the ball, like here, then you're not reaching him. And also you have low boost, and your teammate is on the air with low boost as well, so it's very risky. I would probably just fake challenge and rotate back, or like try to collect the ball. Nice save. Okay. Ooh, this is a tough one. Ooh, yeah. So like, good try. So like, very good save on the right. Good timing here on the jump. All right, you bump the opponent. Then like now, I think like you have to know that like this guy, he kind of has a chance of the opponent. Well, let me find him. He kind of has a chance of hitting this ball towards the goal, but if he does, it's not going to be very good, right? So like you don't need to really worry about that. And like the thing you need to worry about really is the other opponent, right? Because like he's like coming in ready to attack. So if you're able to cut the space down, so like just like after you get this save, just like get closer to the ball here. Just like go like this, and like if the guy misses it, then you hit the ball. If he hits it, then your teammate, like it's gonna be a weak touch, and your teammate's gonna be able to save it. So like then you would avoid this guy shooting the ball to the backboard, which what resulted in the goal. And also like after this, you could have still saved it. Like this was like you have to recognize that this was awkward for your teammate. It's like kind of hard because he just got the boost. He had to turn around. He has low momentum, so he might miss this shot. He might miss this clear, right? So you have to be prepared to just go for this ball. Just single jump into it, and you're gonna be fine. Okay, like let me see this again. I think should be a bit. Yeah, it's still a bit too late here. The flip. It's like have to flip a bit earlier. The speed flip technique is good, right? So like you land, like you're doing the speed flip correctly, but you just have to do it earlier. Nice pre-jump. Alright, man. So like here, like both opponents are far away, so there's no need to like start hitting this ball away. Like you have all the time in the world here, really. Like you can like let this ball fall down, catch it, go for a dribble or a flick or whatever you want. So just like you gotta keep possession, right? You can't just like throw away possession because like the higher ranked your opponents are, the more they're gonna punish this type of stuff. So like the more they're gonna like get possession, then score a insane play on you, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, what did I have to do? Like you have to not give away the possession, so they don't have a chance to do that. Okay, a good pre-jump. I like it. You know, helping your teammate out. Yeah, need to grab some pads here for like. I mean, this is fine actually, but like I probably would have gone for some of these, like at least like one or two, three, like, and then you have more boost. But this was fine as well. Or yeah, not the right decision here. It's like you this is a ball you simply cannot reach it, right? You cannot reach this ball, so you gotta just uh, shadow and then defend the shot if he comes. Also could have grabbed the boost there, just like, oh, was the boost actually there? Let me see if it was just a replay bug. No, I think it wasn't, so this is fine. Okay, nice, nice. This is kind of scary, right? Because like the opponent is right there, but you recognize that your teammate was going to bump him, so so very good. You recognize that. And it's a goal for you guys. That's that's kind of lucky, right? That's kind of lucky that the ball didn't go in. So first of all, this was a good cheat. Like you're good at good distance from the ball. Though, like you have to recognize that the opponent's gonna get first to it, and there's not really a threat to this guy going for this ball. Like he's just gonna hit it towards the wall and then not do much else with it. So just go for your back boost and go for the ball. You're gonna be fine. Like you would be on their back boost right now, and you would block this dude. Okay. Okay. This was better. This was a better kickoff because like this one you don't have to flip as early though because like you're far away from the ball, right? So you flipped at the right time so you can actually like land and then jump and hit the middle. And that's why this kickoff was better. All right, shadowing. Just one like small detail here. Well, this is a very common mistake. So like, look at this like your positioning here. You're actually not covering the goal really. Like you're covering the corner and not the goal. So like you just need to be like pointing towards here more, right? And then you're covering more of the net. Nice. Let me see this again. I think this was a better flip timing. Yep, of course it was. And and it's a better kickoff. Nice. Some close. Nice try. Could have grabbed more pads there, but it's fine. And yeah, there's like, you have to recognize, look at the other opponent, like he's far, dude. You have time here. A bunch of time. Okay. So this got kind of awkward, right? So like you're like, but like how I would approach this ball is just taking a wider rotation. Just like go, like make a wider turn here, and then go for the ball. That would make it easier. Good try. I like it. The bump attempt. Good boost steal. And oh, really nice actually. Really nice for you. You stole the boost from the opponent, got away, got on the way of his play, and then stayed and like you were able to get a 50. That like was really good. You really blocked your opponent and didn't let him have many options. And yeah. Oh, nice. Nice play. Good sheet. Good boost grab. This got kind of awkward. Okay, nice. Relieve the pressure a bit. This, yeah. Yeah, it was tough. I think this is mostly like, to be honest, I think this is mostly your teammate's fault. So like this until here, it's fine, but then he takes too much time to come back, and he leaves you in a 1v1. And the guy, like the opponent, played well as well when going for the bump. So that's just tough. Okay, yeah, this seems to be a recurrent, like a thing that happens every time. In this kickoff, you're flipping too late. Yeah, this is. I think this is mostly on you because like the kickoff didn't go so well. Yeah, I think like no reason not to grab the boost, right? Because like you got the boost from the opponent, so like he know that he's probably gonna be pushing up. So why not grabbing this one as well? So like you completely starve them, right? But then you let the boost, he grabs it, and now he has more pressure on you because of that. Okay, good pre-jump. Ooh, and that's unfortunate. I think like that's like how much difference just grabbing the boost would make. Like you probably wouldn't get scored on right here if you grab the boost. So I think the main things you should work on is first of all the kickoff, especially the like sideways kickoff. You know the one that you're closer. You have to make sure you flip early enough so you can hit the ball in the middle. You can land, jump again, hit the ball in the middle, right? So like that's very important, and just like work on recognizing when you have possession and keeping the possession as much as you can. Like don't give it away, and you're gonna have much more success on your ranked games. So like this is a two like, main advice I'm gonna give you, and I hope this helped. So have a good day.